Andy, well done today. Maybe it suited you a little bit to start a bit later than expected, but you look to be playing some great stuff out there.
Yeah, I played well. I think I was watching a bit of the match beforehand, and the court looked very dry and quite slippy. But by the time we'd gone on, the sun had gone down. It stayed pretty damp and slowed the court down a little bit. It was quite good to move on out there, and I thought I played well.
It was a great arena probably for gladiators, but unfortunately you didn't really give the Italian crowds anything to back their man with.
Yeah, I started the match well, and that was important. The crowd were sort of into it right at the beginning of the match, and because I got up quite early, I settled down a little bit and didn't let him or the crowd sort of get on my back too much, and finished it off well.
You've been with Darren a couple of weeks now. Have you kind of started working a little bit more closely on tactics and style of play?
Yeah, there's little bits and pieces. I mean, nothing too major, but there's small things. I guess for him, from seeing my matches sort of from close up and watching me on a daily basis, things that I can improve on, things that have worked well for me in matches, things that haven't, and I'm sure with each week or so that we work together, I'll learn more.
And your mum's here. Is she back in the coaching camp? Is she doing some scouting for you?
No, she's just here. I hadn't seen her for quite a while, and my brother was here as well, so she came over just to come and watch, and it's always nice having her around.
So was it like in Australia where she's just watching him rather than you, is it?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Obviously you've got to be careful in your next round. You've not played against Maya before, but a great opportunity to go deep here.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a tricky player. He's top 30 now, and he has a very strange game style. He's got big long swings, but he's got very good timing. Hits the ball flat, which is very different to my opponent today, and is very unpredictable. So I'll have to be switched on and maybe watch some videos of him tonight to see what his game's like.
We'd obviously like to see you, testing yourself against Novak again.
Yeah, I mean, that would be good. I'm definitely playing better than I was a few months ago, and yeah, be a good time to play against them, and hopefully get through the next one is what I need to focus on, and I'm expecting a tricky match tomorrow, so I'll give it my best for that one.
What do you think about the run that Novak's on?
Yeah, it's been great. I think it's something that wasn't really expected. It doesn't happen too often nowadays in tennis because the depth's so strong, and that's what's been impressive. I think he's done well with his schedule this year. I think missing out on Monte Carlo was a good decision after playing a lot of tennis in Indian Wells and Miami, and after Australia, taking quite a few weeks off before Dubai. That's something that all the players every year are trying to make sure they also get their schedule right to give themselves the chance to play the best every week, and he's done that very well this year.